looking at some of your tweets today before we got you on, and you were tweeting earlier this week about Lee Anderson and what a great sort of MP he is, and what a great Tory MP he is. There's not many like him. He's been out and about, and his Twitter feed has become something of a curiosity, I would say, because he does some really interesting things. He goes out and about in his local area, in the sort of mining district where he represents, Ashfield. He's also been over to Calais, and he's made this video. He's made a couple of videos, but have a look at this, where he's gone to find out what's really going on with the migrant crisis.
Morning, it's Lee, Member of Parliament for Ashfield and East. We're here in Calais. You can see the port behind me. I'm still furious. I'm foaming at the mouth over this Care for Calais organisation. They're acting like a magnet for these young men to set up camp here. They're basically feeding them, clothing them. They're teaching them how to speak English, how to read and write in English, and then waiting for them. Once they cross the channel, they're waiting for them and volunteering in hotels to support them while they're there. This is absolutely scandalous. I think these are just as complicit in this trade as the people traders. And the cheek of it, when we introduce new laws to send these people to Rwanda, is Care for Calais that's challenging these decisions in court. These are raising millions of pounds, and they are part of the problem. They're not the solution. I'll report back later.
Lee Anderson there reporting in from Calais, saying that some of these charities that actually operate on behalf of the immigrants are part of the problem, and it's probably he's right to say that, because an awful lot of the reasons why people are still coming is because they know once they get here they will get help from those charities. They will get help to take legal cases to whichever court they need to go to, and they will get help to remain here, and they'll get told how to do it.
Yes, I read a tweet by Anne-Elizabeth Moutet, who writes for the Telegraph. It was just before Christmas. And she said that French people, not just people who work at the border guards, but ordinary French people are really puzzled as to why the British make it so easy to come here. Because once they have made that crossing across the English Channel, they know that they're going to be put up in a hotel. They know that they're going to be fed. They know that they're going to get some money in their pocket. And they also know that the chances of deportation is rather slim.
Pretty much slim to none.
So, you know, I mean, we can criticise the French, and I do quite a lot on all of this, but it is His Majesty's government who is responsible for the defence and security and for our and for our borders. It's not the French.
No.
So I think we need more of a deterrent. We need to actually not want them to come here, and certainly not be as generous, and that's one way of us acting as a deterrent.
Well, there's a story I'm just reading today that as of yesterday, 500 migrants crossed the channel yesterday. Some were wrapped in blankets, some were wearing life jackets. They were all brought into Dover. Ridiculously, in the Levelling Up statement that was made last week by Rishi Sunak, they're actually giving a load of money to the port of Dover, but what they're giving the money for is to increase the number of border crossings going out to help people leave the country with more efficiency, but they aren't doing anything about stopping people from coming in. And it's kind of everything's kind of backwards, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, I was talking to someone yesterday on a railway station. It was after the level crossing had got stuck down and traffic couldn't move. And he just said to me, he said, well, it's hardly surprising, is it? He said, nothing works in this country, does it?
Well,
and I think that this is the general feeling. We are an island, and therefore that should work to our advantage.
Yeah.
We should be able to control our borders, shouldn't we?
Well, you would think that would make it very easy.
And
in order to come here, you have to either fly or come in a boat. You can't drive over the border. You know, you would think that you could police it. I realise that you can't police every single inch of the coastline, but that's not what's happening anywhere. They're being brought in. They don't even have to come here. They get rescued from the middle of the channel by the RNLI or by Border Force, and they actually get brought here.
Yes.
It's unbelievable.